Guys, they said Kabiyesi was surprised over what Iyanifa told him regarding Igbi's return and everything. All this while sef, I did not even know that this issue got to the point that they said Igbi left the palace, you know. But the only thing I've been hearing is that Kabiyesi have push her aside. Kabiyesi is no longer looking her face. Kabiyesi is no longer checking if she is there or not. So, but they said Kabiyesi was worried. Kabiyesi was worried because of the caliber of people that have come to beg him on Igbi's behalf. Like this Oba Muyiwa and some notable elders from Kogi State. Kabiyesi was worried because if Kabiyesi did not listen to them, you don't know the kind of favor that Kabiyesi might want from them tomorrow, because they are in the same league. They are kings, traditional rulers, you know, that kind of thing. So, and they say why Kabiyesi was worried. He was worried that during the time that Igbi was in the palace, all the rituals for Queen Naomi's return was jeopardized. On each occasion, at the end of the day, you will hear that the gods rejected the sacrifice. The gods did not accept the rituals and all of that. And that was because Kabiyesi was working so hard, while Igbi and her cohorts were also working so hard just to ensure that Queen Naomi did not come back to the palace. But, and during that period, Igbi was always close to Kabiyesi. Yes, and that it was then that you will always see Kabiyesi go on outings with Igbi and all of that. But ever since Kabiyesi, I don't know, maybe he noticed, or maybe it is when the gods have decided that those rituals that will go through. That was when Igbi and Kabiyesi started having serious wahala over the things that that Igbi is committing in the palace. And it is also the elders who pushed Kabiyesi into that, because we got an information that at some point the elders started being so worried that why will all Igbi and some of these women be doing all these atrocities and all of that, and at the end of the day nothing will be done. So it was when they came to when they started kind of disturbing the king towards his wife's attitude that Kabiyesi decided that it is high time they serve their punishment or they will be on their own. Yes, they said he cannot divorce them. And ever since then that Igbi was pushed aside or stepped aside, Kabiyesi noticed that Queen Naomi's rituals have started moving. It was within a short period of time he was able to achieve a whole lot. Both the first and second full moon ritual that they have tried over and over again before and it did not go through. Even self, if you remember this second one, there would have been stories again on this second one, because had it been that Iyanifa did not notice on time that they pour the blood of a dog on most of the items and the place where the rituals would take place, they said the gods would have rejected it again. You know, but all thanks to Iyanifa, who noticed on time, and they were able to replace most of those items and do some cleansing rituals before the D-Day, before the particular day that they carried out that second full moon ritual. And at the end of the day, Igbi was linked to it to tell you that Igbi's mission is not a good one. So when they said these people came to beg Kabiyesi, they said Kabiyesi became confused, because a lot of people are advising him, okay, do you know what will happen? You will allow her come back, you will give her a face again and all of that, but let it be until after that ritual and everything, so that she cannot come and jeopardize the ritual again. Because one thing about Igbi is that with her level of jealousy, she can never mind her business. She will always want to fight, especially when she knows that the moment Naomi returns back, that first wife position, she is going to lose it automatically. That all those posts that she is holding as the king's first wife ever since Queen Naomi left, she is going to release them, whether she like it or not. So I believe that is one of the reasons. And coupled with the fact that darkness and light doesn't work together. So now that the Sekabiesi was worried, is he going to allow Igbi to come back again and mess everything that he have worked so hard for, mess it up? Or is he going to wait until maybe when they must have reinstated Queen Naomi, then she can come back? But they said Iyanifa called Kabiesi. Iyanifa told Kabiesi that, look, whether Igbi is far or not, if Iyanifa have not been there, Igbi would have achieved all she wanted to achieve. Yes. That assuming Iyanifa is not there to help Kabiesi with those rituals, even if Igbi is far, she will achieve her aim. But as long as Iyanifa is there, even if Igbi is following every step of that ritual process, doing her own, that she cannot achieve anything. That Iyanifa's presence in that palace is her biggest problem. So whether she comes back or not, that it is not going to affect anything. That third full moon ritual that is around the corner must be achieved, whether Igbi is there or not. Let it not be that because of Igbi, she will lose respect in the hand of those obas and other people who might come later for her. That he should bring Igbi, he should allow Igbi come back. But the fact remains that he should know that Igbi is against him at every step, because I think that's the most important thing. When you know that this person is not in support of your movement, you should know how to go about that person, whether she is there or not. So that was what they said Iyanifa told Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi should not bother, that he should allow Igbi come back. That whether Igbi comes with times 10 of the powers that she have been using to spoil things for Kabiyesi, that this time she is going to fail. And the time will come when Igbi will be the one to leave that palace on her own. Nobody will even tell her to leave. She will just make that decision and leave. My people, according to what we're hearing, they said Igbi's mission back to the palace right now. But thank God Iyanifa is there. And I believe that QueenNaomi's time to return back is near. If not, there's nothing Igbi can do. Anyway, guys, that is what we're hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.